Passed right through those puns.
All right. He left a few behind him. Up next, number 18, Steve
Branecky.
Steve Branecky. All right.
A retired high school agriculture teacher.
I got a clipboard. You need help? Nobody ever takes into account that there's wind up here.
From Bernie, Texas, near San Antonio.
Howdy, Ags. I was an agri-science teacher who was outstanding in my field for 32 years, molding the minds of young kids. I retired, and I had to find a new constipation. I started looking at a sweet potato farm owned by Chris Kringlecut. He was a jolly man, but all he wanted me to do was ho, ho, ho. He put me to work with his potato head man, Manuel Labor. Manuel and I did not see eye to eye. Our relationship kind of sputtered out, no matter how much I fried. We tried to hash it out, but I just could not catch up. I thought I was there. I got a job at mobile dairy classroom instructor. My pay is only half of what I made teaching, but I'm dairy happy. Others, knowing cows and details and knowing Denise are close to defeat is half the bottle. Others pale against my skills. I entered into the office in front of a guy named Stein, and who was wearing a jersey, and I said, "Hold, Stein, I'll go first." He moved over and said, "Okay, so." And I was utterly surprised. There, the secretary was one of my old girlfriends, Gertrude. "Yo, Gert!" She always had a nice derriere, but she had Bean Green, a real dairy queen. All right. Once she was a Playboy funny, so I guess you could say she was a heifer. She took my resume and started to shred it. Geez, don't do that. I just want to meet the boss, Romano a mano. I let out a silage as the boss took me to ruminate for the interview. He grazed into my eyes and said, if I know how to pasteurize milk, I would get the job. So I stock showed him like I'll teach you. Everybody put their hand up next to their face, go across the front, go back across. You've now pasteurized. I've known how to do that ever since I was a little squirt. Hey, I know how to milk a pun for all its fork work.
All right. I don't know what the cheat notes were for here.
I was hoping the stars would line up.
Okay, the stars are going to line up. I thought there for a second we were going to go for 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4. Next year, all potato puns. All the time. You can't enter unless it's potato puns. This spud's for you. All right. We got 6, 7, 7, 7, 7, 6. Now that's a nice balance at least.